Hi, Mickey Quinn here with Retail Level Up. In today's Moment with Mickey, we're going to be talking about making it happen. Have you ever listened to a podcast or attended a webinar, maybe read a self-help book or attended a training conference, and you come away from the event with some really good action items, some tips and information that you want to put into practice? And you may remember to give it a try for the rest of the day or the rest of that week, but then the further you get away from that event, the less likely you are to keep doing things, and you start to lose the momentum, and you find yourself doing things the way that you used to do them, falling right back into your old habits. Well, there's a really helpful 4 steps that I'm going to share with you today on how you can take that information that you've learned, that you really found helpful and you want to put into practice, and actually make it happen. So the first step is an acronym, ACT, ACT. The idea here is to categorize the tips and information that you just learned into one of these 3 areas. A is for apply or act on, to put what you just learned into action. C is to change how or what you have been doing. T is teach someone else what you've learned. Now, depending on the topics that you've learned and the key takeaways that you got from that learning, you probably are not going to put all of those best practices into place all at once. So a great suggestion is to prioritize each of those items in those 3 categories. So you would take the A's and looking at all those action items, which one is the most valuable, the most important to you to put into action first? Give that one a 1. All right, what's the next most important action item? Rank that a 2, and so on. You get the idea. Then do the same thing with all of the C's and all of the T's. And then, once you have everything ranked, in the first week, take A number 1, C number 1, and T number 1, and do those for that week. And then the next week, work on the ranks that are number 2, and so on. That way you can transition from having this great information and actually doing something with it. Now, the 4th tip is to hire a coach. A coach provides you with so much helpful information. They give you focus, encouragement, feedback. A coach helps you develop your own personal accountability. Because when we're working on our own goals and we're working as an independent sales professional or an independent owner of a business, and it's just us holding ourselves accountable, it's a little tougher. But when you have somebody else that you have to provide information back to, that whether you did or you didn't do what you said you were going to do, it's really powerful in helping you hold yourself accountable. One of our clients that we worked with last year set some pretty lofty goals for themselves, and they beat them. And as we've been working with them this year, they hit their Q1 goals, and they're on target to hit their Q2 goals as well. And that's in spite of all of these massive changes that are happening and all of the economic challenges that we've been experiencing. They are making it happen. So when you're ready to make it happen, visit our website, retaillevelup.com, and send an email to contact us at info@retaillevelup.com and schedule your own complimentary consultation. You'll come away from our visit with valuable insights and information on what your current status is and where is it that you want to go and what are your obstacles and how you can take steps to reach those goals. And while you're on our website, be sure to sign up to receive our emails. We do Monday Motivations and Top Tip Tuesdays because all of us can use a little motivation and inspiration, and we certainly can use some top tips and best practices. Because now, even more than ever, it's time to level up.